Welcome. This is Grammy Queen, and if you're joining us for the first time, this is the channel where we get excited about love. This is where we ignite that which dwells from within us, that which comes alive, makes us smile. Hence, we say the crimson light is life. Now, we must remember to smile because smile is really igniting and extending that vibration to the four corners of the earth, the four elements, the four seasons, the four rivers of all that which was from Genesis as well, that which we are. So we are igniting those elements within us. Smile. Mm, 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 mm. Now, I also done the numerical value on laugh. I think I was doing live, love, and laugh or something. And I think I remember it turns out to be four, but was it 22 or was it 13 or was it, let's see, of course, the intention for my for my presentation is to do something else, but spirit works, and I'm just going with the flow. See what happened with water. See what happened with water. Of course, there are times we need to build bridges, but there are times it's just that water has a mind of its own. It goes where it needs to flow. Mm, 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 mm. Hmm. Okay, so laugh. 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 So 31378. I love the way it goes into this gypsy journey, 7 and 8 headquarters. I love that. I love that. When you hit headquarters, no one can tell you anything. You know what it's like to be in heaven and earth. As above, so below. Wonderful. So there we are. 3 and 1, 4. I love that 31 as well, which is the mirror of 13 in Revelation. Mm. The L is always telling you, go forward to the right. Where some people have stopped you going, they tell you to go to the right. They tell you this, and then they handcuff you. In fact, that was the word I was looking for. Handcuff. I couldn't remember handcuff because I really don't have much business to do with handcuff overall. In fact, I don't really watch those things about handcuffs. That's what I mean. It's like I know there's a lot of things happening out there, but I really had not been really using up my time in that sense. Of course, when you feel helpless, sometimes you really want to just go into self preservation. And perhaps that's what I had been doing. But now I am strong because I am number 8. I am I've been infinitely 8. I am infinitely 8. Eve 8. Okay, there we are. So this is 4 and 3, 7. 7 and 7, 14. And 8. Three sevens would be 21, and 1 makes it 22. This is really the 22 master number, which equals the word master. So we know. Now that's what I love with certain people. They just know how to laugh. Now, sometimes there are some onlookers who think, what is she laughing at? They actually get angry because you're laughing. They don't even realize that they could capture that essence of that vibration that you are sending out into the universe that moves. And perhaps that's what God did when they said, and He breathed. Did you hear that? Perhaps that's what God did it doesn't come out the same, does it? Well, this is why two is there. There is one and there is two. One is not two. Repetition, repetition. So really we have to go to 9 and start over again. So perhaps that's what God did when it was said that He breathed. Mm, 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 mm. Of course. So, of course, laugh is 22, smile is 22. Oh, oh. 2 and 2, 4. We laughing in heaven and we smiling in the earth. We smiling in heaven and we're laughing in the earth. We can just alternate from the two. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yes. And again, it gives me the opportunity to say, because it reflects my story in the crimson light, because I was in heaven and I was laughing like I never laughed before. And do you know why? Because the angels, they allowed me to laugh. They didn't go, "What is she laughing at?" No, they actually laughed with me like I had never laughed before. Mm, 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 mm. That was a journey and a half. Half we will do some other time. Okay, so what I really want to share with you on this presentation, perhaps I'll just make this one uh, on its own. On its own, let's just have this as bite sizes. I've been trying to use that bite size thing, that BIT. Remember that BT? Oh, that reminds me. BT. This is our telephone line, British Telecom. BT. It means when you communicate that way, that cycle. They got you. But if you're happy, that's fine. You go into that agreement with BT. People, let's open our third eye. And what did we say third means? I've got to go to this. Well, whatever third meant, I think it was seven. So seven, seven, yes. So when we are in seven, we are in all of what we are. And 7 and 4 would be 11. We are masters. Yeah, master number again, 7-Eleven. We go to those shops and they have 7-Eleven. We don't pay attention to the words. We don't pay, and we think, okay, all right, I'm saying this now. It's no big deal. It probably doesn't make much sense to you now. Tomorrow it may do, or it may make sense to your child, or your aunt, or your grandmother. It may just like what, hence the term, the penny drops. I don't know what sense it makes. So some things too I use, and I'm not quite sure. The penny drops. Well, you hear it. You when the penny drops, you hear it. That's the sense I am getting from this. And that's another thing. If you're hearing something, it comes from the heart. HEAR. But the T is where they got you. So sometimes I just love to say, I hear you, but be mindful of the agreements you are making. So let's leave this on 88818, whatever is happening here. I don't have much control about, I just want to really have these presentations in a size that doesn't really, it's like having a coffee break. That's another word, break, coffee break. I've got to do this presentation on this coffee. Working 9 to 5 here. Okay. So, if you like this presentation, click the like button and share, because this is how we do it. We share to actualizing self-full love. In the meantime, stay blessed, stay bright, and stay ignited. Now, I know the word bless, that BLESS, has in it less. But let's capture that B, honey, sweet, running element. What is in that tube? We need to know what's in that tube. Then we can clear whatever we don't want from our tube or get new tubes. When we make agreements, we can replicate the tubes. All right. So, as I say, stay blessed, stay bright, and stay ignited. Namaste. I bow to you. Okay. Oh, I love this. I love life. I love joy. I love gladness. I love freedom. I love, 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 love. Actualizing self love. Okay. Okay. and spill over with love.